Yeah, right, and then so this is a day. So this is a day shot.
Right.
We had night shots, and that was a huge production pain. Where it's like never again,
So yeah, because
or we
that.
will never have open windows.
Oh yeah, right. Well, even another thing was you had the fireplace going as well, and that had to be, I think, animated from a few different angles to get the
Oh,
lights. So,
oh yeah,
um,
yeah, and then we'd never be able to like actually sync them or not.
right. A few of Maddie's awards here. I think somewhere. If I think it's right here. Yeah, I love these. These like these pictures of the animated
Oh,
heads put
oh,
right on.
it's creepy.
Yeah.
It's like they're wearing. Actually, yeah, they just took. Yeah, I think that's a picture on the left is our administration administrative office person, and
Yeah,
then they just superimpose the face, and it just
that is
it creeped
hilarious.
me out. Creeped me out.
Uh,
And there's, I think that's Tim Burke in the middle, who eventually became creative director.
okay. Yeah.
And who knows? The people on the right could be like Laura's, grandparents or
Right.
something.
Right.
Just pretty,
We got
pretty
Maddie
big
there.
collector. Yeah. And there's the couple again.
Yeah. And then I think there's a picture over here. Yeah, there's this one here of the whole team. I love this one.
Ugh.
Right,
Yeah.
Lillian and Rick and Dwayne and Maddie.
And I think on the left is maybe. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the left is, I think that's Laura's. Um, if you get out, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, here.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I think on the left is I think that's Laura's sister and her husband,
Okay.
and I think in the middle is Sonia Doty and her husband with the weird creepy masks on. Ugh, I hate that. It's
Oh,
it's like I don't know.
I just love that. That is just the funniest thing. Like,
Yeah,
look
I
at.
think that's Tim Burke. I think it's Tim Burke and his wife.
Oh, that is so funny. Because yeah, his neck just looks really massive for his head
Yeah,
in that picture.
yeah.
Uh, oh, that's great. Yes, I don't know how much time we want to spend looking around here, but I think that's the gist of it. Just sort of looking at those things.
Yeah.
And if we pop out here, now this is the best part too, is the taxi cab voices.
Taxi!
All done by Lonnie.
Oh, really?
1999 Broadway, please.
And here we are, worldwide broadcasting.
Really, it's not that obvious. I was like, oh gosh, it
I had no idea until just now that was her.
Worldwide broadcasting. So we actually, for research, we went to King 5 Studios here in Seattle.
Okay.
To get some photographic reference, and there's the
Yeah,
cast.
I think.
Oh, there's Laura. I think that's
Her?
yeah, that's Laura. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
that's Laura.
cool.
And King 5 was founded by a Bullet daughter or wife or something like that. So the Bullets are a big family out here in Seattle,
Okay.
and they've started a lot of really cool and interesting ventures, including King 5. And I think Laura was really inspired by her for the. Oh, there's Gabe Day.
Who?
It's Gabe Day with his girlfriend. So he was this. Yeah, so he was one of our scene builders, right? So he'd bring all
Oh.
the audio and music and stuff together,
Okay.
and assemble it using our programming language to get it all in.
Right.
And his little sister, played the games, and I think they're playing Seekers Can Kill and found like some glitches, and Gabe Day had like graduated in with a degree in forestry, and couldn't find anything or realized, wow, I'm not going to make any money. And so she called the office and said, my son Gabe can help you. And we thought, okay, let's hire him. So,
Nice.
um, yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So Gabe was great. So like I think Laura was really inspired by Dorothy Bullitt, who founded this King 5 uh, um, TV station,
Right.
and she was eccentric. I think all the Bullets are kind of eccentric, and so
Okay.
I think part of the Millie character was based on Dorothy as well as Mildred Worth Benson.
Right. Yeah, and her picture's right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get over to that. We'll talk to Ralph and he'll let us
Can
in
I
here.
help you? Mr. Ferdinand. Oh.
Yes.
Hey, there he
Nancy
is.
Jensen left a visitor's pass for me. It should be listed under Nancy Drew.
Here you are. You'll need to sign for it. You need to come to this desk every time you enter so I can log you in.
Who's doing that voice? Is that Bob?
Have a nice day.
I think that's the.
That's yeah. Oh,
No.
I'll have to get to the credits and find out. But there, yeah, there's
Millie.
Mildred Strathorn. There you go.
Yes, so that's kind of an homage to Willard Worth Benson and CW.
Right.
And then it set off the whole string of like odd eccentric older women like Professor Hodgkiss, and
Oh yes, right.
Prudence Rutherford.
Now I do like this because I don't know where we can view it, but there are. I think Tim Burke is on one of these walls here. Not
that's the guy, the Magnum PI guy is Sonia's husband.
Oh, okay. I had a feeling that he looked pretty familiar there. Okay. Oh, there, that's him again. This is another thing. So this cursor, like the turnaround cursor, that usually to me means I'm gonna do a 180 and turn around, but instead in this game it's simply just back up in this game.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think we didn't standardize it by then. Or we didn't have one. We didn't have like a go back. I don't know why we didn't. Yeah, we didn't have a go back. Like,
where is?
I don't care who he is.
Oh.
No one breaks a contract with Bill Pappas.
Bill Pappas.
Before he runs out on me.
There you go.
yeah, that was Laura's homage to Seinfeld.
Right.
Pappas
Okay.
in there.
Nice. Now there we got this schmoozy looking guy there, Mr. Rick Arlen.
Yeah, and then it's weird, like the weird 3D people with the real people. It's just
Right.
Oh, there's our IT guy, Curtis.
Wait. Oh, just up ahead here, like this guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
Curtis.
cool.
That's our IT guy.
Oh, fascinating. Oh, there he is. There's Tim. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Young
funny.
Tim. All right. So what's her name? Maddie wants us to meet her. So I'll just knock on her door.
It's open. Hey, Nancy,
Oh, he's so proud
I'm
of
glad
that
you could
knock.
make
I
it.
love that knock.
Oh,
I'm
really?
shooting soon,
Nice.
so I only have a couple of
Was that
minutes
something
to
It's
chat.
fast.
Was that something you guys recorded, or was that just something you guys?
No,
took from the
no. We
library?
had a huge sound
Can you
library.
tell
Right,
me more about
okay.
Canada.
Where should I start? Well, I've known Rick since I started acting. Well, after I got my big break with the touring production of Romeo and Juliet. We both played the leads. I guess it gave us good practice for the parts of Rory and Serena.
So how long have you been a couple?
You mean off-screen or on-screen? You see, Rick and I dated when we were with the touring company for Romeo and Juliet.
I've always loved that they've had a pretty good backstory together.
Do you think an old flame of yours could be motivated by jealousy to do this to Rick?
Well, thank you.
Actually, Rick and I are no longer dating.
Very good. Very well done.
But come to think of it, I do know someone who could be jealous enough
here
of
it
Rick
is.
to do something like this. Yuri Danner,
Yuri
Rick's
Danner.
twin brother. I'm sorry, Nancy. It's been a running joke around here. You see, Rick's character has an
was a
evil
weird
twin
transition.
Yuri, and everyone's been saying that it's him who's causing all this trouble. But seriously, I have no idea who could be behind
Yeah,
this.
it's just taking the
look
old
at time. I've got to
soap
get to
opera
makeup.
motif of the evil
Hey,
brother.
why don't you come
Right.
down to the set in a few minutes? I'll be shooting a scene with Rick. In the meantime, make yourself at home.
That scene.
And here we
Oh,
are.
I don't want to watch that. It was like huge pain.
And her scripts.
And I had to write all these scripts, I remember.
Oh, really,
There's
eh?
Yuri, yeah. Like
Wow.
all the content, I had to write all this stuff.
Man. Well, let's get on to our first puzzle here. So if we, I think it's the top one. Nope. It's this one. Here we go. A little
Oh, the spinner
Yeah.
puzzle. Yay. It's
for
all
some-
laid out perfectly.
Isn't that great, eh?
When you rip up something, you always lay it out perfectly. It's like when she makes spaghetti, it's all just laid out in a grid.
Yeah. I know
That's
everything.
Maddie's.
Everything is all nice little lines and whatnot. And by the way, the cursor lagging is not the screen share. It is simply the fact that for some reason the earlier puzzles do not run as well on newer computers. But the games seem to run fine as it is. So I don't know what causes that. Probably just age.
All that processing power needed to spin
Just a
2D image.
Yeah.